Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Taurus, at the heart of this reading, and this represents your central issue. It feels like we have this man here. He's showing up here and here, and what's going on with him is that I feel he was trying to control a situation. And I feel like he doesn't do well when it comes to emotions and expressing himself. He's not very good at that, or doesn't feel comfortable with that. He may have like, you would easily get the feeling that, well, maybe this person doesn't care about me, because maybe like they like to control how the wind blows, and so maybe they did not take your needs and your views into consideration. Okay, and this would have drove you apart. It would have like drove the stake in in between you. And so now I feel like you are apart. Something didn't work out. You were unable to work together. They were unwilling to compromise, on not really listening to what you wanted. And now they're sitting back, initially feeling like everything was unfair, but I think that they are rethinking that, and rethinking their thoughts and their behavior surrounding that situation. Okay, and so that is why the man is appearing here, and that is why you have this man here, and he's not given up, by the way. Okay, you may not have heard from him, and he is perhaps a little silent. He can be very emotional because of the side of him that represents the King of Cups, because he's like a combination of the King of Coins and the King of Cups. So I feel like the King of Cups is another side of him, but both of them do not do well in releasing their emotions, okay, or expressing their emotions. And that would have caused some issues in this relationship, where you may have felt them to be cold or unloving, uncaring. You would have gave you that impression, but that's not the way it was. Like, yes, they are controlling somewhat. It is a way of how they protect themselves, because they have been hurt before. You see, they have the ghost card on their back, and that makes them very emotional. Okay, but I feel like they do love you, they do care about you, but yes, they can be very controlling. Okay, but that's something that they understand, or seem to understand here, because I feel like there's a willingness to change and take a new approach to this situation. Okay, you have the flowers, and the flowers, they make everything better. So that's what they want. They want to make this better. They want to offer the bridge. So it's like, they would like to compromise, like you meet them halfway on that bridge. That's what they're hoping for here. They didn't get their wish with you because they were basically inconsiderate. Okay, because they weren't listening to you. They were only looking at their own needs and not yours. Okay, they were unwilling to compromise on those needs. All right, which left you feeling out in the cold and unloved and uncared for. And so they didn't get their wish. Things didn't go as they initially planned, but and they have withdrawn, and you have withdrawn, each to your own corners, but you both still want each other. You're both still interested in this. It's just that they are maybe being a little stubborn about this compromise. So, oops, I am so sorry. I'll try to quiet them. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. They're hearing people outside. And so here we go. Here we have the convenanza and the Four of Swords. This is about transforming. We see the butterflies here and facing one's fears. Okay. I feel like they do have fears because of ghosts of the past, but they need to let down that guard. Okay. They don't always have to have that guard up, but they feel that they do, because they've been hurt. And to let it down makes them vulnerable to be hurt again. Okay, but they need to trust. At some point, they need to trust. All right, if they ever want something to work for them, they're going to have to let that guard down and learn to trust and receive love again. Okay, and this is what they're thinking, because this is what's going through my mind. It is what they are thinking. They didn't want to, like, they were sad, grieving when they walked away from you, but they're thinking now of returning. They're hoping a new approach will bring you guys here to this point of making up. Okay, so, but will you let them back in? They understand that you are upset with them for their behavior. Okay, so there was a conversation that didn't feel like a victory that was here at the heart of the reading. Somebody may have, been in denial of something. Okay, but you are going to hear from this person. This is what's in their thoughts. What's in their thoughts is transforming a situation, taking a new approach to this situation. Okay, if they want it to work, and they do. There's your visitor right there. That's them coming to you, to your door. All right, there's the Ace of Wands. They want it. They want to reach for it. This is what they want. Look how emotional they are. Okay? In the back of their mind, they don't trust so easily. Like, they're worried about traps. So they're worried about traps, but that's coming from their ghosts that ride on their back, and make them think and believe things that aren't really there, And the moon is doing the same thing. And so I feel like they're going to bring you information that you don't currently have. I feel like you're in the dark about that information, but I also do feel like you are wishing for it. Okay, you are going to get communication from this person, and it is about working together. They have been looking at the details of working together, because it wasn't working before. They weren't listening. They weren't compromising. They weren't looking or considering your needs or your views about a situation, something you were trying to make happen, something you were trying to build. Okay, and so naturally the tower occurred. Okay, because you weren't on the same page at all. But I feel like they want to fix that. They want to fix that. They didn't get their wish before, but that doesn't mean they can't. It's just in suspension. Okay, seeing the error of one's ways really helps them to be able to push forward and get back on the path again. Okay, the star represents a clarity of vision, hopes. It is a guiding light, and it can lead you down the right path, if you're open to the signs. Well, they are open to the signs now. It asks you to honor your intuition and encourages you to follow your dream. That's exactly what they're doing. And so here they come. There they are, coming to present the cup. This is the makeup card. You have the makeup card twice, so it's here and it is here. And so that is what they want. They want this new beginning. You're going to be receiving a new opportunity with this person that you love and who loves you, obviously, right? By the cards, we know that. You may find that felt threatened, okay, by their behavior in the past, but you are open to hearing what they have to say, in their defense. But you will, and you will. Okay, see, look, they're coming to you. There they are. You've got two travel cards here, the airplane and the car. Now, this can just be news, but this is definitely somebody coming to you. All right, and so they're coming to detangle this mess with the comb and the mirror. So the mirror would represent, this could be them detangling something that was within them, because it is a reflection, right? And that sets them free. Okay, and I feel like they are determined to fix this. Somebody is definitely coming your way. All right, and I feel like you are open to talking about this. You are a little bit guarded because of their behavior, but I think that you will see that they are ready and willing now to open up to you and to listen to you and what you have to say and what your needs are. So this really, there's a real turnaround here. See, the death can also be a turning of the page, and that's what I think this is, a turning of the page. Okay, out with the old and in with the new. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're coming in here with a new approach, a new view on something that you guys were trying to build together. It wasn't working in the past because of the way they were thinking. And the way they were thinking dictated the way they were feeling, or certainly influenced it. And so now they realize that, and they're coming to fix things. This is a makeup happening. This is a reconciliation, a makeup, and a new start. Okay, turning the page on the old. So out with the old and in with the new. Let's start again. Let's do this again. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.